Welcome to MES College Marambally e-learning.
Myself, Sufera Shamsuddin, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Application, MES College Marambally. Welcome to my session.
In this session, we focus on image segmentation, discontinuity-based approach in digital image processing. The contents covered in this session are introduction to image segmentation, detection of discontinuities, a part of detection of discontinuities, detection of isolated point, detection of line, and detection of edges. What is image segmentation? Image segmentation is an aspect of image processing. The purpose of image segmentation is to partition an image into meaningful regions with respect to a particular application. Segmentation is based on measurement taken from the image and might be gray level, color, texture, depth or motion. Segmentation divides an image into its constituent parts or objects. Level of segmentation or subdivision depends on the problem being solved. That is, segmentation will stop when the objects of interest in an application have been isolated. Image segmentation algorithm can be classified into two. First one, discontinuity-based approach. Second one, similarity-based approach. In this session, we cover discontinuity-based approach. Approaches of image segmentation may be discontinuity-based approach and similarity-based approach. Discontinuity-based approach is a partitioning of an image based on abrupt changes in gray level. And in this category, the principal approaches are detection of isolated point, detection of line, and detection of edges. In similarity-based approach, partitioning of an image into regions that are similar according to a set of predefined criteria. The principal approaches in this category are based on thresholding, region growing, region splitting, and merging. In this session, we focus on discontinuity-based approach, that is, detection of isolated points and detection of lines and detection of edges. To get a better understanding, we look at an example for image segmentation. Here you can see two images. One is grayscale image and other is a color image. The grayscale image is an original image and a color image is segmented image. A segmented image need not be a color image. What we expect from a segmented image is we need to locate the boundary of each object in the original image. Here you can observe that each vegetable in the image is given with different colors. Here the grayscale of each object is taken into consideration for performing the task. Detection of discontinuities. What is discontinuities? It is a sudden changes in the gray level. There are three basic types of gray level discontinuities: points, lines, and edges. The most common way to look for discontinuity is to scan a small mask over the image, over the input image. The mask determines which kind of discontinuity to look for. Is it a point, or it's a line, or it's an edges? So, for the 3x3 mask, this one is the 3x3 mask. This procedure involves computing the sum of products of coefficient with the gray levels contained in the region encompassed by the mask. So this is the general equation for calculating the detection of discontinuities. So R represents the response of convolution, and W1Z1 plus W2Z2 plus etc. W9Z10, and this generalized as that summation of Wi/Zi for I is equal to 1 to 9, where Zi is the gray level of the pixel associated with the mask coefficient Wi. The response of the mask is defined with respect to its center location. First one is detection of isolated point. Based on this masking, we can detect the isolated point. This mask is scanned over a input image. Then find the response R using that above equation. Here we strictly emphasize that to detect points, that is, difference those are large enough to be considered as isolated points. So compare and separate based on the particular equation R greater than T, where T is a non-negative threshold value. Detection of isolated point shown in the image with an example. The original image is an X-ray image of turbine blade. The result of point detection is the next image. And when we apply a thresholding value, the result will be like that. That is the third image. Next one is detection of lines. Detection of line is common or similar to the point detection. That is, it finds a 1 pixel wide line in an image. For digital images, the only 3-point straight lines are horizontal, vertical or diagonal. Diagonal, it may be plus 45 degree or minus 45 degree. Horizontal mask will result with max response when a line passes through the middle row of the mask with a constant background. The similar idea is used with other masks. Note, the preferred direction of each mask is weighted with a large coefficient, that is 2, than other possible direction. So for digital image, when we apply these 4 responses R1, R2, R3, R4, R1 for detecting the horizontal lines and R2 for detecting the 45-degree diagonal lines and R3 for detection of vertical lines and R4 for detection of minus 45-degree diagonal lines respectively. So when applying this mask over an image, we can identify the particular line. Apply every mask on the image. Let R1, R2, R3, R4 denotes the response of the horizontal, 45-degree vertical and minus 45-degree mask respectively. If at a certain point in the image is equal to Ri greater than Rj for all j not equal to I, that point is said to be more likely associated with a line in the direction of mask I. For example, if R1 is greater than all other responses R2, R3, R4, most probably we can say that a particular image contains the horizontal line. Alternatively, if we are interested in getting all lines in an image in the direction defined by a given mask, we simply run the mask through the image and threshold the absolute value of the result. The points that are left are the strongest responses, which for lines 1 pixel thick correspond closest to the direction defined by the mask. Detection of edges. Edge is defined as a sudden and significant changes in the intensity of an image. These changes happen between the boundaries of an object in an image. It locates sharp changes in the intensity function. Edges found by looking at neighboring pixels. It works by detecting discontinuities in brightness of pixels. That is, the pixels where sharp changes in the brightness occur typically form the edge between different regions. Edge detection is a method of segmenting an image into regions of discontinuity. It is a widely used technique in digital image processing like pattern recognition, image morphology, feature extraction. There are 3 types of edges: step edge, ramp edge, roof edge. From left to right models, we can see that first one is step edge, second one is ramp edge, and third one is roof edge. Step edge is formed by the image intensity suddenly changes from one value to one side of the discontinuity to a different value on the opposite side. And in a ramp edge, the intensity change is not sudden but occur over a finite distance. And in the roof edge, the intensity change is slightly varying. So based on the corresponding intensity profiles, we can divide the edges into step, ramp, and roof edge. Edge detection can be done using some operators. That operators are of two types. First one is gradient and second one is Gaussian. Gradient operator is used to compute first order derivation in a digital image. And basically the gradient operators are three: Sobel operator, Privet operator, Robert operator. Gaussian operator is based on the computation of second order derivation in a digital image, and Gaussian operators are of two: canny edge detector, Laplacian of Gaussian. The contents covered in this session are introduction to image segmentation, detection of discontinuities in an image. Discontinuities may be points, lines, and edges. Thank you.